Number 351. It's windy. It's windy.
The radio said there's a terrible forest fire in the north.
It's dry and windy in this season in the north. The forest catches fire easily.
Number 352. It's raining. It's raining.
Why didn't you take an umbrella with you, Paolo? It's raining.
I like walking in the rain if it's not heavy.
Number 353. The streets are wet. The streets are wet.
It rained last night.
How do you know it?
Look, the streets are all wet. Number 354. The rain stopped. The rain stopped.
The rain stopped. Let's go and play in the garden. There must be many pools.
No, I'm not going to make myself dirty.
Number 355. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow.
Look, Mom, there's a rainbow.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Number 356. What will the weather be like tomorrow? What will the weather be like tomorrow?
What will the weather be like tomorrow? I hope it'll be stormy so that we don't have to go to school for the exam.
I'm sorry, Carlo. I believe it'll be a nice day tomorrow.
Number 357. The weather forecast says. The weather forecast says.
Will the rain stop tomorrow?
The weather forecast says it won't stop until the day after tomorrow.
Number 358. I don't trust weather reports. I don't trust weather reports.
Take an umbrella with you, Paolo. The weather report says it'll rain this afternoon.
I don't trust weather reports. They are seldom correct.
Family. Number 359. I have a big family. I have a big family.
I have a big family.
How big?
You won't believe it. There are 14 members in my family. Number 360. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have a brother, but he lives far away from me.
Number 361. I have a brother. I have a brother.
Did I tell you I have a brother?
No, you didn't. What is he like?
He's taller. Number 362. I'm the only child of my parents. I'm the only child of my parents.
How I envy you that you have so many brothers and sisters. I'm the only child of my parents. I am always longing for a sibling or two.
Brothers and sisters can be trouble too sometimes.
Number 363. I'm happily married. I'm happily married.
You seem to be very contented with your life.
Yes, I'm happily married. I have 2 great kids, and I don't need to worry about money.
Number 364. I'm single. I'm single.
Paolo, would you and your wife like to have dinner with my family Friday night?
I'm honored, thank you. But I'm single, Mr. Crawford. Can I bring my sister?
Sure, she's welcome. Number 365. I'm a mother of 4. I'm a mother of 4.
What about your dream? Have you ever thought of that?
I don't have much time to think of dreams. I'm a mother of 4, you know.
Number 366. We had a big family reunion on Christmas Eve. We had a big family reunion on Christmas Eve.
How did you spend Christmas last year?
We had a big family reunion on Christmas Eve, and we had a wonderful night.
Housework. Number 367. What a mess. What a mess.
What a mess if the girls saw it.
I never ask girls to my room.
Number 368. Have the dinner ready by 6. Have the dinner ready by 6.
Have the dinner ready by 6, please, Mama.
Why so early?
Because Paolo and I are going to see Michael's paintings this evening. Number 369. Help me set the table. Help me set the table.
Dinner is ready. Help me set the table, Joanna.
Yes, Mama.
Number 370. I'll clear the table. I'll clear the table.
I finished. Mama, the chicken's very good.
Thank you, dear. Now put this fruit in the refrigerator. I'll clear the table.
Number 371. Who's washing the dishes? Who's washing the dishes?
It's too bad Mama isn't home. We had to cook by ourselves, and now who's washing the dishes?
You, Paolo, because I cooked the dinner.
Number 372. How do you use the vacuum cleaner? How do you use the vacuum cleaner?
Mother, how do you use the vacuum cleaner?
Why do you want to know?
Because I decided to clean up my room.
You're cleaning up your room? Did I get it right?
Number 373. I didn't do the rugs and floors. I didn't do the rugs and floors.
I didn't do the rugs and floors today. Sorry.
It's all right, darling. I know you were looking for Allie.
Number 374. I have to do the laundry. I have to do the laundry.
Can't we buy a washing machine, dear? I have to do the laundry every day, and it takes me at least 2 hours out there each time.
We soon will be able to have one, I promise.
Number 375. It's your turn to scrub the bathroom. It's your turn to scrub the bathroom.
It's your turn to scrub the bathroom.
Can you do it for me? I'll pay you $10.
No way. Number 376. It's time to sweep up the basement. It's time to sweep up the basement.
I think it's time to sweep up the basement. The children left the tools and boards all over the place.
Okay, ask Jack to help.
Number 377. Clean up the mess in your room. Clean up the mess in your room.
Clean up the mess in your room, Pedro.
I don't have the time, Mom. Don't you know I'm a busy man?
Number 378. You forgot to make up your bed. You forgot to make up your bed.
Allie, you forgot to make up your bed this morning.
That's because I had to rush to the garden to watch the worms eat dew.
Number 379. Don't litter. Don't litter.
Don't litter, Allie. It's a bad habit.
I'm not littering. I'm making a toy fair.
Number 380. Keep your room clean and tidy. Keep your room clean and tidy.
Keep your room clean and tidy, Allie, as your brother does.
Every time I clean up my room, it goes untidy itself. It's so strange.
Number 381. No chores, no allowance. No chores, no allowance.
Mom, must I help Dad clean his car? I want to go playing baseball with Jack.
No chores, no allowance. Don't you remember?
Okay, I'll go and get the bucket.
Study and language study.
Number 382. I didn't go to college. I didn't go to college.
One has to learn business at college to be a successful businessman.
I don't think so. I didn't go to college, but I'm doing my business well now.
Number 383. I go to school at night. I go to school at night.
I have to tell you that I go to school at night and can't work late often.
It's okay. We seldom work late, but your study must not affect our work.
I promise it won't. Number 384. He's going to law school. He's going to law school.
I haven't seen Jack hanging about these days.
You didn't know? He's going to law school.
Really? It's not like him. Number 385. He studies business. He studies business.
What does your husband study at New York University?
He studies business.
Number 386. She's going to take some courses. She's going to take some courses.
Joanna's getting serious about art again, so she's going to take some courses at one of the schools here.
That's good. I happen to know a good school.
Number 387. She has a lot to learn. She has a lot to learn.
Joanna is going to take some art courses here. She has a lot to learn.
Yes, art isn't easy. I have a lot to learn, too.
Number 388. I'm going to learn soon. I'm going to learn soon.
Let's go swimming.
I can't swim, Pedro, but I'm going to learn to swim soon.
Why not start today? Number 389. I'm doing homework. I'm doing homework.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my homework.
Can I have a look at your homework?
Leave me alone, Allie.
Number 390. I read all the time. I read all the time.
You did very well in the last English test, Carlo.
Thank you, sir. You know, I read all the time.
Number 391. I study day and night. I study day and night.
It's unfair.
What's unfair?
I study day and night, but still can't be as good as you.
You're not as good because you're not as confident.
Number 392. I study until late at night. I study until late at night.
You're not quite yourself, Carlo. What's wrong?
I study until late at night every day. It's exhausting.
Number 393. I stayed up the whole night. I stayed up the whole night.
Did you finish your proposal for the art competition?
Yes, I stayed up the whole night and got it complete down to the last detail.
Number 394. I'm working hard at it. I'm working hard at it.
How was your book report, Carlo?
I'm working hard at it.
Number 395. I give English lessons. I give English lessons.
What do you do, Michael?
I do a lot of things. I paint. I help my father in business sometimes. I give English lessons, too.
Number 396. Pay attention to the teacher. Pay attention to the teacher.
What's the homework today?
You didn't get it? Again? Pay attention to the teacher and you'll know what's the homework.
I paid attention to the teacher, Anna, but I couldn't understand most of his words. Number 397. Open your books to page 1. Open your books to page 1.
Now, open your books to page 1.
Excuse me, sir, but there's no page 1 in my book.
Number 398. What's it in English? What's it in English?
What's that?
Pizza.
No, not in Italian. What's it in English?
It's pizza in English, too.
Number 399. Spell it. Spell it.
Your full name, please?
Joanna Farias.
Spell it, please.
Pardon?
Spell your name, please.
Oh, yes. Joanna, Joanna, and Farias, Farias.
Thank you. Number 400. Listen to this dialogue. Listen to this dialogue.
Good evening, class.
Good evening.
Put on the earphones, please. Now listen to this dialogue.